Thank you and good morning, everyone, and welcome to News Extra. And this morning we're talking about a fundraiser coming up at the end of this month, Bells Returning the Favor by the Midwest Deadhead Guardian Bells. And today we have the group president, Melissa Van Gelder, along with the vice president, Karen Lojka. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
This event coming up, obviously aimed for returning the favor involving veterans. Give us some details on that.
Yes, we are looking to support 3 different organizations locally that support our veterans. The first one is the Buckboard Therapeutic Riding Academy. They are looking to start a therapeutic riding for veterans who suffer from PTSD.
And that's going to be later this summer, as I understand, from talking with Kathy Gatch.
Yes, and then also Doose Outfitters Ministry, which provides hunting expeditions or adventures for veterans who are also diagnosed with PTSD. Mm-hmm. And along with the Alliance Cemetery Foundation, which is looking to build a windbreak for veterans and families who are burying their loved ones.
And that's a project that, as I understand it, they've been working on for a little while right now to get the funding in place to be able to install that windbreak for those ceremonies for veterans. Now, of course, the event is coming up at the end of this month. If you would, Karen, give us a few details on returning the favor.
We're going to start out at 5 o'clock with a happy hour meet and greet type thing. 6 o'clock is dinner. 7 o'clock will be the concert, and we'll do our raffle at that time, just before the concert, and then after the concert we'll have a DJ and a dance until midnight.
And the concert, as I understand it, involves one of our favorite local country artists.
Yes it does.
It's going to be Justin Kane, who's going to be performing. And also available for signings and things like that, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, there's some more that we need to tell you about with the work that the Bells have been doing, along with a few more details on Bells Returning the Favor, and we'll be right back. And we're back on News Extra, and we're talking about Bells Returning the Favor, which is a fundraiser coming up benefiting 3 organizations. It's going to be March 30th at the Weborg 21 Center, starting at 5 o'clock in the evening, going until midnight. A lot of things are going to be happening with that, including a dinner. I've got Melissa Van Gelder here. Give us some details on what people can expect with that prime rib dinner.
Oh, yes. The prime rib dinner is being provided by the Weborg Center. Of course, Lisa Weborg, who also has the steel grill. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be prime rib, your choice of baked or mashed potato, green beans, and a roll, along with coffee, tea, or water as your drinks. And then we will also have a cash bar.
Okay. And Karen Lojka is also with us here. And Karen, you had mentioned that we have a raffle that's taking place. What's being involved in the raffle?
Yes, we're selling raffle tickets for a few larger items, a Traeger grill, a quarter of a beef, and a couple of homemade wooden flags that Justin has provided for us. We also have a guitar that was donated, that's signed by all the band members of
Jackal.
Okay. And so some nice prizes that are available through the raffle. How much are the tickets for the raffle?
The raffle tickets are $10 each, or 3 for $25.
And of course, this is a fundraiser. The tickets for the event are available in a couple of different locations, correct?
Yes.
Correct. Tell us some details about that.
We have ticket locations at First State Bank here in Scottsbluff, and we also have a location at Williams Jewelers in Alliance. And we're planning to be set up at the last winter farmers market on Saturday selling tickets. We're also looking for some additional ticket locations and sponsors, corporate sponsors.
Okay. And of course, tickets are $50 for this. But if you consider it involves the prime rib dinner and DJ and a dance and a concert by Justin Kane, that's a pretty inexpensive night on the town for really good causes.
Yes.
Absolutely. And all proceeds, everything over the amount of the meal goes to these organizations. So everything that we make goes to the organizations.
And again, the organizations that are going to benefit from the fundraiser?
Buckboard Therapeutic Riding Academy, the Doose Outfitters Ministry, and the Veteran Cemetery in Alliance.
And the Veteran Cemetery, of course, trying to build that, build a shelter that would be in place for family and friends who are there to inter a military member there at the Veterans Cemetery. Of course, that's the Bells returning the favor. Anything else that we might have missed, ladies? I think we've got her covered.
Yeah, I think we did.
I think we're pretty good.
Bells returning the favor. It's coming up March 30th. It's a Saturday from 5 o'clock in the evening until midnight at the Weborg Center in Gearing. Ladies, thank you very much for joining us today on News Extra.
Thank you.